Yo,
What up?
Yo, what's up, gentlemen?
good evening.
How's
What's
everybody doing?
happening, guys? What's
Chilling,
good?
man.
Well, hello, Panther Theory campers.
Hope you guys got the heavy duty flashlight. Yeah.
Y'all ever
Oh,
been to summer camp?
Nah.
Yes.
Y'all? I have. That shit was wild. Wow.
Crazy times, man. Crazy times. Hey,
Oh,
did
my
you come
mom.
on a bus?
Say again?
It was 4-H camp. And you was gone
Shoot.
for like a week.
Hey, Quantum, you know what I found, Quantum?
What's up? God.
Photo I used from the Dusty Haynes video, man. I know you had asked me about it, man. You forgot I had it saved.
Oh my. Hey man, them things in the had it, boy.
Hey man. Haynes look like, man.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with them damn shoes.
Hey, y'all remember the ice cream
What?
truck?
Y'all lame as hell, man. Both of
Hold
y'all.
on, bro. What are you talking about? Nothing wrong with these damn
crazy.
shoes. What are you talking
What?
about, bro?
That's a utility
Man, you are
shoe.
tripping.
No, I'm not tripping. Your ass is literally tripping over these shoes. You like the joke, don't you? But
Bro,
them
they
is grass
are-
cut. No, nigga. You see, because y'all lame as hell for one.
Bro, what are
Them
you
grass
cutting?
cutting, them grass
Yo.
cutting shoes. Them
Them ain't
shoes
even
you
grass.
take the trash out with. See, y'all ain't no hands-on niggas outside. I see. Them the shoes you wear to trim the bushes and all
This
kinds
dude
of
ain't
shit.
trimming bushes, brother. He's in a building just sitting down waiting
Dude,
for service.
no, okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
The only people you impressing is the motherfuckers that is helping you cut these damn grass, and it ain't nobody. So, and the answer is nobody.
Oh my God. Hey, I got two things to say about these shoes. It's
Yeah, bro.
very important. Number one,
Some uppity
you know these
motherfuckers,
shoes. You know these shoes are tore up because you can see the black
they're
line
tore
between the
up.
rest of the shoe and the Nike sign. It's supposed to be
Who
snow white.
cares?
Nah,
Who
man.
cares, nigga? You raking leaves.
You're
Nigga,
not
you raking
supposed to see
leaves.
a
Who
black.
cares?
Nobody's raking
Who
leaves.
cares?
Nah, this dude
This
is
gentleman
like
was
he
at
had
the
a cubicle
barbershop.
sitting at an office some days. Yeah,
He's at the barbershop.
Look.
Okay.
Now,
So
now,
y'all
if the floor
niggas
had
rake
oil
leaves
on it, I can understand.
and mow the lawn and water the grass and motherfucking Louis Vuitton.
BJ,
Y'all
you
being
own a
some
pair of
fresh
shoes
shit.
that look like this, BJ.
Y'all niggas being
gotta
some
look
old
at the
fresh
context.
ass shit, huh? Y'all being fresh, huh?
No,
the only other option.
You own a pair of shoes that look like that, sir. Are your feet hanging on the ground like the Flintstones, sir? Do you own some shoes?
I have a pair of worn Timberland Euro hikers. And then on top of that, y'all discount the comfort factor in this shit while you working. See, y'all just missing. Y'all just going past a whole lot of shit. You're killing me right now. You could do a lot of shit.
Podcast.
P. Hey man, look. Hey, watch this. Hey, y'all ever seen? Y'all remember the ice cream trucks, man? Remember the ice cream trucks? They used to come through the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Don't these look like the shoes that you imagine the ice cream truck driver be wearing? Some of these. This is exactly what he had on driving the ice cream truck. Guaranteed.
And who exactly is the ice cream truck man impressing? Right.
Nobody.
All right then. So what we doing
God.
here? See, y'all niggas killing me with these shoes.
Dude.
I gotta stand up for people that got at least one pair of fucked up shoes that they do fucked up shit in.
He say stand up for the best of the shoes.
Because I assumed everybody had a pair of bullshit shoes they just gonna do bullshit in.
It comes a level where the shoes are bullshit to be out here.
See, y'all talking about to go out here now. This right here, now in this picture from my experience in life, it looked like he's sitting in a wing spot. From the texture of the floor and the the little tile in the back with the little fake, with the little brick look. You only get 2 inches of the brick look. What the fuck's that all about? But anyway, it looked like he in a wing joint. He in a wing joint waiting on his order. That's what that looked like.
Man, you shouldn't even be allowed to leave your house with these on.
Now, if you're in a wing joint waiting on this, what the fuck you doing, bro? Unless you was on the way from a job you just did, like cutting grass, washing cars or something, then you get a pass.
Look at PPP's comment, man. Oh,
BJ,
PPP.
there's a level in which his shoes are so dusty that they're too dusty to even cut grass in, sir.
No, it's not. It's no dust level to cutting grass, my nigga. No, it's not.
Man.
It ain't no dust level.
PPP said at least Scammer 3000. That's funny. Hey, these are shoes. If you had these on, hey,
this is those Atlanta. This is the Atlanta edition right here. The Atlanta Scammers 3000, man, fresh off a PPP loan scam.
PPP did not type Atlanta Scammers. I'm looking at it. He did not type that.
Oh my God!
No, BJ, you know I'm gonna add some BS to it. Come on.
I see. But you had to throw that. Okay, all right. I got more for you later, nigga.
Man.
Atlanta's a scam capital, man. Come on now, stop.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Hey,
they got dusty scammers. They got dusty scammers too. That's crazy. How you getting money in dusty?
Yo, there is no delivery man on the planet that would hand you anything if you wearing these shoes. If the pizza man show up at your house, he ain't handing you your pizza with them shoes on. He gonna drop it on the porch. He gonna set it down.
Hey man, that's my mail, man. Let me see your ID.
Yeah, right. He ain't. Hey, the mailman won't even hand you your mail. You be standing beside the mailbox. Mailman will just flip the mailbox down, put your mail in there. He ain't gonna hand it to you.
What up, Chris?
Oh my God, Elaine, man, you killed me with this picture, man.
Yeah, it's out in public too, bro.
Woo. Dude, if you making money, fuck the public. Man, y'all lame as hell sometimes. I understand that there's extenuating circumstances. Would I have looped the top part? Would I have looped the top part? Yes, I would have. But if I just no, fuck all that shit. Don't BJ me, nigga. If we in the middle, man, nigga, no. If we in the middle of August. And I got a wife beater on, and I got a landscaping company, and I walk in the wing spot with them motherfuckers on. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas think, nigga. I just got some money. Fuck all y'all. I care more about a Powerade than what the fuck y'all think. In those situations, y'all.
This dude is sitting down. He's comfortable. He's clicking his heels.
If I got them shits on, I'm about my business. I got something going on.
This ain't a working man posture, sir.
Well, that right there is where you are right. You right. You right.
Hey, this dude, he talking on the phone with the screen got 1,000 cracks in it, like New Jack City.
Yeah.
This dude
got me on that part.
Yeah.
Yo,
he's got an ankle monitor. It might hold on. Let's take a look.
Man, he got on some Adidas sweatpants and some Nike, some old Nike.
There's a little bit of bulge in there, man. That might be an ankle monitor. This is Dusty.
My part. I just gave it another angle. I ain't saying that's what happened. But
look at Derek B. Derek B say black snake moan shoe.
How the bottom of your shoes and top of your shoes the same color?
I know. Oh man, hey, and we all know the bottom of these shoes were once all white. We know this,
facts,
right?
Facts.
What the heck did he do to these, man? Yo, bro, he ate them things. He ate the rubber sole of the first layer of the rubber off the bottom. Look, you came in. God, what was he doing?
Inside, I don't know. Ashy foot with
BJ,
no sock.
You can't. BJ, you cannot advocate for this dude. BJ, you cannot.
I told you the only situation, motherfucker. After that, I have nothing. I have absolutely fucking nothing. But I
Wingstop after.
No, that's not Wingstop. That's a local establishment. That's not a chain. That's privately owned. Because I can tell by the fake brick in the back with a 2.25 inch brick back, the backsplash.
PPP said a dirty floor hates to see him coming. Damn, the dirty
You ain't
floor
lying.
getting dirty.
Hey, you walk in Walmart after hours and when the store about to close, them dudes see you come to kick you out the store. Oh, no, you can't come here, man. Nah, man.
Now, see,
man.
now at night you walking in Walmart with them shits on. It's like you don't give a fuck.
For real.
I mean, now if you rocking them like that, they ain't sitting in the garage for recreational use. Now you got them in the house. That's your everyday shoe, nigga. You got roaches.
You got roaches,
rats,
possums, and
off top. You got roaches, and there's at least 3 garbage bags in the house of damn garbage. You ain't took the fuck out the damn house itself.
So I will give the gentleman some.
You rock them like that.
I will get the gentleman some credit. Now the soles of the shoes are still together. You know, the shoes aren't talking or nothing like that.
That's by default.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, they're gone, but they're still together. They.
Elaine, man, why you starting to show off with this shoe?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh man. Every time I see this picture, man, this thing just takes my life away, brother. God, bro. I bet all the holy spirits of a graveyard come out of them shoes when you take them off.
You can't wear them in the house though. That's the see. I
gotta take them off outside on the front porch.
That's why I say you leave them in the garage, bro.
They're not even in the garage.
Yeah, you don't go no. Yeah, you leave them in the garage.
Oh man, Chris Griggs.
I tell you that that's the recreational shoes, man. You change the oil, you wash the car on the motherfuckers. You don't sport them bitches. Now, if you happen to get caught up at Home Depot or something, I mean, I'll look the other way. It ain't nothing. We ain't Home Depot. We good.
Oh my god, man!
This is everyday shoes, man. If you out here mowing grass and stuff, you're not gonna be walking around in the unlaced.
You gotta get some gas for the lawnmower. You at the damn
appreciate you, Omar.
Man.
Appreciate you, Omar. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. What up, Omar? Appreciate you.
What up, man?
Yo, hey, man, this is too funny, bro. Your boy said this dude at FedEx. Chris Griggs said this is the dude at FedEx trying to be fresh for work. God dang.
Yeah, man. That's like. Now, as far as the work shoe, you got your rabbit ass mind.
You cannot work in all white shoes, man. Come on, brother. Dude.
But this don't look like I get a W-2 stance in the
For real.
So, I'm a err on that side of the caution.
This is like you ain't paid no taxes in these shoes. You ain't paid nothing.
No.
You ain't even earned no taxes with these shoes on, bro. You been in the hood. You been hustling.
Well, you just been in the hood. You might not have been hustling, man.
That nigga on probation.
That probation.
This is the Dusty Dude starter kit, though, man. A lot of dudes walking around.
Man. This is crazy.
If I'm seeing, like I said, if I'm out there like that, I'm gonna have a bunch of grass on me, man. I'm gonna be dirty. You be
There's
like,
no
that nigga was. I know. I'm like, that nigga was out doing something just now. That nigga got okay.
Hey, if this was part of a Halloween costume, the Dusty Hood Negro costume, these shoes would be in there.
I mean, I wouldn't have bought
the costume.
He said his shoes been cold on him.
The shoes and put him on the map, boy. God,
never buy those in the first place.
I'm not even gonna make a reference to who these shoes are supposed to belong to, but it's funny.
You can't walk around in shoes like this in any
Jesus
capacity.
Christ.
And none. I mean, if you got a lawn mowing business, bro, you got a little lawn care business, bro, you don't want to walk around like this. You get what I'm saying?
Now when I'm in see, that's why I push back. When I'm in that mode, I could give 2 fucks what the outside world think.
Oh no,
I don't care what nobody think what I got on. If I got a lawn care business, man, fuck y'all niggas, man. And
hey, just
buy me some more, bitch.
Don't go to where people gonna look at them.
Yeah,
Stay in the truck. Stay in the truck.
Yeah, he said the homeless dude's fresher than this. That's a fact. I was in Uptown, bro. I swear to God, a homeless dude has some fresh J's on.
Yeah,
I know. I seen that one time. I saw that one time.
Yeah, people be giving them shits
man.
out. And them fuckers be selling them too. I'll be like, this motherfucker just gave you some shoes. Here you is just selling them 5 minutes later when they could go down 2 lights.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you,
God damn, nigga.
Y'all know them homeless dudes got shifts too, right? Y'all know that, don't you?
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
they work
yeah.
these.
We going down this road now. Oh my god.
I'm serious. I'm telling you, I seen it.
Sure. Yeah, you can't go. You just can't go. Like, look, BJ. Not that you would do this, but if you wanted to jump out the car and go stand on somebody's corner, I can give you 20 minutes and somebody run up and have a problem with you.
Why you ain't use Quantum as the damn example? Why you pick me?
You the one disagreeing, bro. So I'm just saying.
Then you preface the shit with this. Okay, bro. All
I'm
right.
just saying. If you ever find yourself needing to stand on the corner with a sign, just do your research. That's all I'm saying.
Boy.
Whoever,
I'm
not BJ.
Telling you, bro. Hey, I'm telling you, man.
Okay.
Dudes, they got a sophisticated little operation going on. I'm telling you.
Oh man.
I don't have any elaborate. I can.
Yeah.
I can elaborate.
I got
I can
stories
elaborate.
about that shit.
Man, I remember when I was a teenager, man. I used to work at a grocery store. Bro, I never forget, man. I saw this homeless dude that I was seeing sleeping outside and shit. I done gave this dude a blanket. One day I see him pull out a wad of money and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm over here making $7.25 an hour out here giving you
dude. Dude, where is he? He ain't got no overhead, Elaine. Goddamn.
They say overhead.
He ain't got no overhead. No. Y'all gotta think it through on this level now. If he ain't got no overhead, he really ain't got no bad habits that take up all his money. If he play it right, he could have a wad. If you really do it right,
the wad,
bro. Smart homeless man.
They didn't do be having money, man.
I done got the dude a blanket because he was sleeping outside type of shit, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
He pulled out of water like, you want to change my brother? Hey, I'm gonna tell you what I saw, and this is what I believe personally. I've seen them dudes, man. You'll go to one corner and you'll make a left turn. They'll be standing there on the median. They'll be standing there with the sign, right? You'll leave. You'll go and buy a sandwich at the sandwich shop. By the time you come back down the same road, it's another one there with a whole different sign. And I'm like, yo, you know they either gonna fight over that station or they got like a security supervisor.
Yeah, they working
together. They got shifts, man. Like you'll have one guy, he'll work the shift, and then they'll rotate to another spot. Because I've seen them do it. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, they got
low overhead. They ain't got no bills.
Nope.
I mean, they got a spot though, but hey, they make it work, bro. Look,
they make it work.
One of them dudes, man, walked up to me, man. I was walking out of this little spot, man. He was like, bro, you got a little change, bro? I was like, nah, man, I ain't got no money on me. He said, I got Cash App. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It caught me so off guard. I hit the dude with a Cash App. I didn't know what to say, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to say, bro. I just hit him with a Cash App, bro.
Yo.
That's smart.
Those.
Yeah.
336 who forces those? You don't want to know 336. Please don't make them tell you.
This is not starting well. This is not starting right. This is not starting well.
Oh, man.
They got us talking about motherfuckers in these busted ass shoes, homeless people.
Oh man,
I don't like the direction this is going, guys. I don't like
Speaking of, man, when I was in the military, man, I used to go to this gas station outside of base, and there used to be this homeless dude that used to ride up on a bike. And I guess he didn't remember my face because he used to tell me he used to tell me the same story every time. He's like, yeah, man, I just got out of prison and I just got stabbed in my neck. And he would point to his neck and there'd be a scar. And he's like, yeah, I just been living with this lady. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I be living with this lady, man. I just need a couple of dollars, man, or whatever. You got it, or whatever. And he kept doing this shit. And I'm like, dude, does he remember me or some shit? It got so bad to the point that one day he rode up on a bike and I was like, hey, bro, you got $1 I can borrow? He just looked at me, shook his head, and just rolled the other way, man. So that's how you get him, man.
Dude. Hey, y'all know what the Spectrum Center is, Elaine. I know you know where it's at.
Yep, I do. Yeah.
You know, it's a parking lot like right across from First Ward Park, right? Mm-hmm. That I guess we park in just to go to the game. And one night I was sitting in the parking lot, man. I was out there chilling. I was getting ready to go out there and walk around in the park, but it was dark. It's like 8 o'clock at night. man, some dude ran up to my window, man, and I was like, okay, kind of caught me off guard a little bit. But you know, the Central Jail is only like about 4 blocks away over there on 4th Street. And
I didn't know that.
yeah, it's right across from the courthouse, right down on 4th Street. Like you literally can walk there in like 15 minutes from that spot. Yo, dude ran up on me, man, and it was kind of cold. It was probably November. And he had a ragged t-shirt on and looked like some old, his pants were like in good condition or whatever. He didn't have a jacket. And he walked up to the window, knocked on my window, and I was like, oh shoot. So I pulled out the 1911. I had the 1911 on me, so I put it on my lap, pointed at the door. I don't know what this dude gonna do. And he said, yo, man, I just got out of the county, man. Hey man, I ain't got no money, man. I need to get a bus, man. He said, I ain't trying to hustle you. He said, hey man, if you can hook me up with something, bro. He said, I'll bust out some push-ups for you. He said, I'll do $1 push-up, man. I said, how about $2? How about 2 push-ups $1? He said, yeah. Man, this dude dropped right in the dirt. Yo, he started busting out.
I do that right now.
I said, hey, what an act of service. I said, I got to get this dude some money, man. He busted out like 25 push-ups. Like
nigga, I'll give you more than that, nigga. I'll give you more than that.
Yo, man, I gave him a 20. I had to give him a 20, man. I said, hey, man, go get you a jacket or something. Here go 25, bro. He was like, yo, and when I gave him the money, man, he walked off and let out the loudest the loudest scream of joy I ever heard. Whoa! I was like, God, that was crazy.
No, that's the sound of victory. That's what he said. That's that woo.
I
thought
know,
it was joy. It was victory.
His arms off.
He got your ass.
He got it.
That's how you interpreted it.
Hey, man. Hey, I had to get a dude to push up. I had to give him the money for the push-ups, man. This the push-ups alone. He went like, man, I just give me 25. No, he bust out
this shit off the screen, please.
Hey.
Huh?
He started.
It's the background
on the screen,
bro.
Nigga, I'm not doing this with this shit up here, man. What the fuck
you said
doing, man?
If you feel comfortable walking around or something like this, you should be comfortable seeing it.
Look, bro, I'm not doing this. I am not doing this
at all. Hey, he did support the wearer of these shoes for about.
I don't care.
DJ,
he sure did.
Oh my God! I'm dying over here, man. This stuff is too
everybody in the chat probably gonna say thank you, BJ. That's probably what they're gonna do.
Big Tight.
Y'all motherfuckers better. What's up, Big Tight?
Oh man, boy, Big Tight. Yeah, that's the funny, man. Every time Elaine pulled it out the archive, boy, that is crazy.
I put that one in the cut for Fade back in the day. He was talking crazy, man.
I did not expect that shit.
Yeah,
me neither.
I had some shit in the cut, man. In case we had to do a part 2. But
shut up, PPP. Shut up. Somebody put the shoes back up.
Well, let me put the shoes back up.
Oh, no. PPP can't talk. With his marathon having ass.
Damn, yeah.
Nah, put me back on the screen. Put me back on the screen, goddamn.
PPP did a
no, put me back on the screen. I gotta roast this nigga.
Hold on.
Because you know I'm gonna have fun with it. You know I'm gonna have fun with it.
What a media link at? Here we go. Go ahead.
Oh man.
Nah. This nigga had a goddamn telethon in that motherfucker, boy. That
not
shit went
long, bro.
On and on. I was like, goddamn, boy, he drunk a Red Bull.
Hey, man,
I was like, damn, I was like, damn, is this Panther content or episode of Roots? What the fuck going on here?
He's been running those lately, man. He said telethon. Hey, only thing we missing with the dude riding a unicycle on that mother, boy. Yo, hey, I'm gonna tell you the first time he did that, man. The first time PPP did that, I remember we was on. I think it was me and Demetrius and I forget who else. Poppin was on there, and this live must have went for like 9 hours, man. 10, and we was on there the entire time.
Yeah,
PPP kind of dropped out, and we was like, we'll do it. So we just sitting there chatting, man. We look up, we on there for 3 hours just talking about Panthers, talking. PPP gone. Nobody even asked where he was at. He was missing. All of a sudden, PPP came back on. PPP was like,
that nigga was asleep.
That dude took a nap. Man, PPP said, I just went to sleep, man. We died laughing, bro. That
I
dude
read
was
8 hour
11 hours
joint
and
before,
45
man.
minutes. It was long.
Yeah. I ran an 8-hour joint one time. I'm like, man, let's get the hell out of here, man.
We did one too by accident. I don't know how long it was, but it wasn't that fucking long.
Yeah, it wasn't 8 hours, but we did run to like 2-3 in the morning type of shit.
Yeah,
How
man.
long was that? That was. Did we get
was
over
up there,
5
yeah.
with that?
It was like 5 hours. It was like a 5 hour.
That was a weird show.
Yeah, we did a
That
5
was
hour.
weird. I don't know how that happened, but it won't happen again
Yeah,
unless
That thing was long.
you paying a nigga.
yeah.
For sure.
Hey, I just did a 2.5 hour live before I came on here. Like literally when I cut the live up, I came on this one.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I did a finance live. It was pretty dope.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna check it out.
Yeah, go and check it out, man. It was good. Everybody was on there.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Teaching dudes how to get their money right, man. That's dope.
Yeah, man. Facts.
What was you said PP accepting all calls, Mrs. CeeLo.
Miss Cleo. Jamaican lady. Yeah. Miss Cleo, baby. Come on in and make a call for Miss Cleo. I remember that.
Yeah. What's up, BJ? You gotta be pretty old to remember that one.
See, PPP, don't play with me. Don't play with me today. Talking about,
he said that them dirt buster shoes. Yeah, you kicking concrete with those.
Hey, y'all remember
that? He always fucking with me, man. Why you leave me alone, man?
Remember what?
I got some more shit, man. Damn, they bigger, but I don't want to feel like wearing them shits right now, man.
He on your neck.
He always playing, man. He always well, you know what? I kind of deserved it because I did make a joke earlier. I did make a joke.
He said Radio Shack. That's a long time.
But ain't nothing wrong with no Radio Shack headphones. I had some before.
Do they still got stores around?
No,
I don't think so, man. They gone.
Man.
That's what's funny about it. He said Radio Shack. He didn't say Best Buy. He said Radio Shack.
No. And then he said he got an antenna on it, man.
The bargain being a Circuit City and type of shit, bro.
Shoot, Circuit City. Oh man, that's a long time.
All right, PPP, you keep the shit up. You keep it up. Keep it up. I'm gonna come on your show and I'm gonna show my ass.
They come off the Wish app. They got batteries in the side of them, brother. You gotta put batteries in the headphones, brother.
With a little radio on the side. Man, like I ain't never. Oh, y'all don't know nothing about that shit.
be dancing with the radio. No Bluetooth. Just batteries and antenna. God, that's old school, boy.
Yeah. You act like you wasn't there.
I was there. I just didn't buy it. Hey, I had the old school Walkman headphones. You know the old school the little wire. Remember that?
Yep.
The little silver wire.
Yep.
We say I those, man.
I had them. Yep.
Yeah. Radio Shack was Best Buy back in the day, nigga.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Best Buy, especially them radio controlled cars. That was the spot.
Yep.
That was the spot.
Dude, I used to love those, man.
They had the big motherfuckers too. I'm like, damn, I want that, but that motherfucker costs more than the damn Nintendo.
Yeah, it's like $125 back then.
Man,
was it those? It used to be those like RC remote control cars.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, back then they made everything way bigger than they do today. Them shits is big, bro.
Oh, they were huge, man.
And I didn't realize how we were so lucky. They made a lot of shit big as fuck, bro.
Yeah, they did, man.
Because like that G.I. Joe aircraft carrier.
Oh yeah, freaking huge.
Elaine, you ever seen the picture of that in the room? That shit's fucking huge. That G.I. Joe aircraft, dude, that might be the biggest toy I ever seen in my fucking life. That
It was huge.
That aircraft carrier. Elaine, when I said that bitch was big. Elaine, when I said that bitch that bitch big as hell, ain't it?
Yeah, it was. It was about 4 or 5 feet long. It was huge.
Yeah.
That thing was
no more than 4. I might give about a good 7.
It could have been, man. When you literally it seemed like it was much bigger than that, and it was tall too, off the ground.
Yeah, look. They don't make toys that damn big no more, man.
Nah, man. Them things are freaking big.
Here you go. Look at these kids, bro. That sounds weird.
Nah, you gotta click on it.
You gotta just pick one. Hey, you know these toys, if you had one today, they go for so much money. They like auction these things. Like there are people that still have them and they command this crazy amount of value for them, man. It's ridiculous.
Elaine, you got that shit small as hell, man.
Hold on,
Yeah, they little.
I'm bringing up the photo now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be nice today because PPP
Yeah, there it is.
pissed me off.
PPP on his neck.
I got something for him.
Oh yeah, man.
That's
Boy.
big, bro.
Nah, that shit big as
Yeah,
hell,
it's
man.
big, man. Big,
also, the girls had this Barbie Corvette.
Yep.
That bitch was bigger than the motherfucker too.
The pink one, right?
Yeah.
I remember that. That thing
I'm
was
trying to
big.
tell y'all. They made shit big.
Huge. Hey, let me tell y'all something I saw here recently that's blow your mind. You remember the Teddy Ruxpin doll? The Teddy Ruxpin doll?
Yeah.
That thing is going for like crazy money now. If you got one,
I believe
they're going for thousands of dollars if you can find one.
Teddy Ruxpin, probably my buddy.
My buddy, the Teddy, what was the other one? The Care Bears. Remember the old Care Bears?
Oh, Mr. Game Show. My cousin had that shit. I was so jealous one Christmas.
Yeah,
because
man.
It was like a little rope, like a little puppet up there, and you feed in the shit, and he'll just do a game show and just be talking, and you just sitting there answering the questions, hitting buttons and shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck is I'm looking at? Yeah, Mr. Game Show was some shit, man. That was man. I they call me old, but I would never trade the damn era I came up in. I wouldn't trade that.
Me
shit.
neither, man. I wouldn't either, BJ.
I'm happy to be old if that's what you want to call me, because nigga, we seen shit change. Man, phones ain't changed in damn near 15 years, to be honest with you. Y'all stuck in a rut. We seen evolution of shit. So you know, hey, and then you wear old shit all the time.
Even when you look at the cell phone game, bro, like iPhones ain't really, they're not revolutionizing anything anymore, bro.
It's not
very little
innovative.
iPhone 7 and iPhone 15. Very little difference.
Nothing's changed, man. Nothing has changed. So I'm glad I got to see that shit, man. I'm glad I got to had to get up off my ass and ride with my mama to the damn video store to rent videos and shit. That's before even Blockbuster and shit. It was some shit in the damn shopping center.
I remember it being a big deal, man. There was one classroom, man, that had an Apple, one of those big ass Apple computers in it, bro. That was a big deal back then.
Oh, the Apple IIc,
right?
Yep. With the floppy disk. They don't even know. They don't know about the Oregon Trail. They don't know them. They don't know about that Oregon Trail, dog.
We used to play that. We used to play that game, man. That floppy disk, all that, boy. That floppy disk, man.
I like California Games was on that shit.
Yeah.
Might be my crown jewel, y'all. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego was fire on that album.
It was dope. That was dope.
Okay.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
If you want to do this, we could do this tonight. We could do this shit.
Yeah, we can do this, man.
We can do this.
Man. They don't know what a floppy disk is. Hell no, they don't.
Who said that?
Yeah, the floppy disk, man.
The young news don't know the floppy disk.
Oh, they don't know what a floppy disk is. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
floppy disk, bro.
I remember being in high school, man, working on a report, needing to save my work, going to Walmart 12 o'clock at night to buy a floppy disk. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit.
Yeah. They went from the big ones to the little smaller ones. Remember the small
3.5?
The 3.5. Yeah, they started making those.
And speaking of damn Radio Shack, I had my first computer I got was a Tandy 1000HX. Because Radio Shack owned Tandy. And it was the one, like, it hooked up. You didn't have to buy a monitor. You just buy the computer part with the keyboard all built onto it.
Yeah.
You hook it up to your TV like you did your Atari and Nintendo back in the day with that little switch shit. And then that's your monitor. It turned your monitor to your TV to your monitor and shit. And then I did some shit on that little motherfucker, man. That shit was nice, man.
Had the high score for Oregon Trail in the school, man. I might go back and play that for nostalgia's sake. Bro.
You know what? You know what? We might have to do a live with that on there, bro. Because I want to see that.
It would be dope, man. Hey,
Oregon Trail was
like a lot. You had to hunt and everything. You had to hunt.
Dude, that was an RPG. It was an RPG.
It was a first. It was a first level RPG. Yeah,
and it was written so well, and so many options they gave you. It felt like damn near real. Once you just got detached and got into the shit, it was like, damn, motherfucker, we gotta kill all these oxen, we gonna die. We got cholera, motherfucker. Oh, the shit used to kill me, motherfuckers trying to cross the river in the goddamn raft.
And the thing will fall in the thing. Oh man, you gotta fix you gotta fix the wheel so you can hey, you remember when you used to shoot the ox and it just fall over and die?
Yeah.
Go hunting? Man,
Yeah.
that was crazy.
And if you ain't
God,
killed
man.
none, your ass was gonna die.
You dive, you don't kill food.
That's a
Yeah.
fact.
That was
Oh, you
amazing,
gonna
man.
die. Nah, that game was right. But still, I gotta put Where in the World of Carmen San Diego above that. Because I got to travel to different fucking countries and shit and got to learn different cities and shit like that. Where in the World of Carmen San Diego was a fire ass game back then, man. That
Oh,
shit.
what Fishbulb? Fishbulb say you can move the guy around while you hunt. I didn't know you could do that. You can move the guy around
Yeah.
when you hunt.
Yeah, now I know you hit the space bar. Yeah, you use the arrows. You hit the space bar to shoot the bullets and shit.
Man, I ain't never get a chance. I just shoot him from where I was standing there. I never moved him
Right.
around. I just took the
Yeah.
rifle out and blasted his tail. Boom. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
And number
Hey,
munchers.
Yeah, man. Did y'all remember playing Temple Run on your phone?
Yeah, when my son first
Yeah.
got when he was young, he was like 5 when he got his iPad, and
Yeah.
that's when it first came out, I think too. Yeah, and yeah, that was one of the games that I downloaded for him. Shit,
Yeah.
yeah, Temple Run
is
was
that-
one of the first games.
Is it still there, or did they take it down? I haven't heard about that game in so long.
I think there are more iterations on it on different platforms now. I've seen it a lot, but
I haven't
not
seen it.
in a way that's popularly in your face. But I go to different places like online downloads, places like Steam and shit like that. And,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
they're in different stores, probably for Fire Stick or Microsoft or Amazon. Some I've seen it. It's still around.
I would think
But-
it is because I haven't seen it, man.
Nah, I don't know. I don't think it's evolved, but it was a pretty cool game.
It was, man. It was a lot of fun, brother. Your reflexes had to be like that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, there you go. That Oregon.
There we go. We got it in color too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Now you
Shoot,
got
man,
it in
that's
color.
It was in black and white.
Yeah, that green and white I had. That
Yeah.
green.
That green, I had it in green. Yeah, that green tint.
No,
That's-
this is a much later version, definitely, but it's still a good game. Because
Oh man, they still do this? What's it on?
Yeah, you could play it. This is online.
Really?
Mhm.
What
Yeah,
do
it's
you
online.
log into, Elaine? Is this just OregonTrail.com or
Yeah.
This is or hold on, let me just
336. I know
just-
you did not just say y'all don't know shit about that 64. You talking about an N64? That lame ass.
Oh, come on.
You know
man.
what? I ain't gonna say lame. They got some shit, but during that time, there was a
that
lot more shit
007.
popping. Yeah,
That
yeah. I'm
007 on there,
gonna
that's-
give you 007. I'm gonna give you that.
Oh, that's the game on
That's
there.
why I
boy.
can. That's why I had to back my. I had to back up a 2-step.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the
007 was
game,
fire on
man.
there. I give you that. I give you that.
Man,
That
you get
007.
Yeah, you get that golden gun.
Mhm.
That boy, I used to love. I
I
used
never
to
can
love
argue
getting
against that game.
You can't. I used to love getting that coat. You blast somebody one time, they die. Bam! They do a flip.
Mhm.
Bow. That was the game.
Oh, you asked for
Dude.
you asked. This is it's the website right here. I dropped the link.
Man, I was on that damn
this is crazy.
shit. The damn the N64. I was on like I didn't. It wasn't that I didn't like it. I was on PS1 and fucking and a Sega Saturn. So I was already to the
Yeah.
to the CDs and shit. I was like, man, I ain't about to fuck with that shit, man. I ain't got time for that.
That's like
'Cause
a
I like
Saturn.
playing
Loud
sports
as hell, man.
Yeah. One of the best games on there was fucking Die Hard, man. That shit was fire, bro. You gotta look that
Yeah.
up online, man. On YouTube, that shit fire. Die Hard on Sega Saturn was fire. They had the games. Also,
Yeah,
what
you
up,
be-
Kendall?
Damn, you be
Who we got goat in there?
Kendall.
What up, goat?
Y'all ever seen Night Trap? Y'all remember that game on Sega CD?
I dropped the link in the chat,
Night
bro.
Trap.
Yeah, Night Trap. The game where the kids meet up for a house party and shit, and the robbers try to get them, and the camera keeps switching to different rooms and shit, trying to find them and shit like that. But yeah, it was on Sega CD. The add on to the Sega Genesis. They was just trying that shit out. Sega fucked up, man. Basically, the story
I
of
don't
Sega.
remember that one.
Sega dropped the ball on a lot of shit because Dreamcast one of the best systems ever made. But that's a whole nother shit. But yeah, it was night. What they call it? Nightcap, whatever they call it. No, it wasn't Nightcap. That's damn Shannon Sharp. What the fuck am I talking about?
Yeah, Nightcap Shannon.
Nah, but it was and the girl from what they call that shit? With Arnold.
Different Strokes.
Different Strokes. The white girl
Yeah.
was in that. She was in
Kimberly.
that. Yeah, Kimberly
from
was in
Different
that.
Strokes. Yeah.
Yeah, she was in that game. Yeah, she was in that game. It was crazy. It was revolutionary at the time because you got to see digitized people and you got to interact with the game. That's
Shoot, I
but
remember
one underrated game that was early that did that digitized shit. It wasn't the greatest of games. Pit Fighter.
dude,
It did it.
That
It did
game-
digitize. Yeah.
that game was
Underrated.
outstanding. Outstanding, man. I love that game, Pit Fighter.
You ever seen that, Elaine? Because I was like 8
Nah,
or 9
I'm
when
not
that shit.
looking at Mario.
Oh yeah,
Outstanding.
it was one of the first digitized games in the arcade. It kind of looked real.
It looked very real.
Mhm.
And when you win, they put you on that forklift, and the forklift be raising you
Yeah,
up.
man, it's how much money you make.
Right. That was dope.
Yeah.
Because dude used to
Yeah.
do that 360 round kick. I used to love the
Mhm.
dude with the karate pants on. The dude that looked
Mhm.
like Bruce Leroy, whoever that was.
And
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah, I know you talking about.
This looks somewhat familiar. I know I never played it, but I remember.
Yeah, it's an
Isn't that
early
like-
game, Elaine. It's early. I wouldn't hold
Yeah,
that
it looks
against
like
you.
something like when my siblings used to go to arcade and shit like that. some type
Yeah,
of
that's
shit.
Right. That's what it was. Yep.
Okay.
Pit Fighter. It was a
It-
beast of a game, man.
And you got to think, you got to be in the mind state of this is the creme de la creme of graphics. It ain't nothing better than that. You got to take it back. You know what I'm saying? Thinking like, in your mind statement when you're looking at the shit, because it's like, man, you go from Atari to this, and you walk in there and see this
Yeah.
shit. It's like, what the fuck?
Hey,
It was
I didn't
damn
like
near
that
real.
dude. I didn't like that dude dressed like Macho Man Randy Savage in blue tights on. I didn't like that. Whoever he was, I didn't like that dude. I didn't like his fighting style.
Yeah, this dude right here.
Yeah, he fought like a bodybuilder. I didn't like his fighting style. I like the karate dude.
And then I want to. That bad dude
Oh,
was good too.
Elaine, can
I
you
know
pull up one more? It's called Time Traveler. You remember? Okay, Elaine,
Time Traveler. I don't remember that one.
I think you kind of do. Okay, you walk in and you look down on a circle, like I think it's a circle table, and it's a dome over the top. Okay, but you look down on it and it's holograms interacting with each other.
What's it called again?
Time travel.
It is Time Travelers, and this
Okay.
and it came out in '91. And you look down at it, and it's a hologram, but you get to make different damn decisions with the holograms and shit. This was in '91. That shit was nuts. Yeah, that's it right there. You look down at a dome and you play the game, making decisions and shit in the shit. That shit was fire, bro. A lot of people don't know about that game.
I don't remember
Elaine,
this.
you probably would have liked that game in '91. You would have liked that game. You walked in the arcade and saw that as a hologram and shit. You would have liked that shit.
Man,
That's
shit, I
an
was 5
unknown
years
game.
old.
I never saw that one.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Well, I was.
It was in the
91,
skating
I think.
ring. Yeah, it was in the skating ring, man. It wasn't gonna be in no gas station like that. It had to be in a real arcade type environment, man. But yeah, time travel.
I was 5 in 91.
I might
Man.
look that up.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Roadmaster, you're right. Killer Instinct was good. That was a good game.
Glaciers.
Glaciers was a beast.
Enough said. Glaciers.
What's my guy's name? The Wolf Man. Remember the Wolf guy on there?
I remember him.
That Wolf guy was crazy. Chop you up, man.
I just didn't like how they ported it over to the Super Nintendo. It was okay. It wasn't like arcade. I mean, I know I can't expect that, but it was straight. It was straight. They could have kept it going though.
It was fun. Now me, like I told y'all last time, my favorite game on Sega Genesis was Altered Beast. I like that. That game. The dude that started off like a little crackhead, little anorexic dude. As he got the thing, he got bigger and bigger. Remember that?
I remember that shit, man.
Now that was the game.
Damn, you're bar low, but okay. All right.
Elaine.
It's a decent game.
You ever play Altered Beast?
It's straight. Okay, it's straight. Elaine. Altered Beast is straight, but it was the early part of Genesis.
Yeah.
And that's when they were just the programmers were just getting used to them using the graphics and shit. that shit was a launch title, man. It was not using the graphical capabilities of the Genesis at the time.
It really was.
It was a
really
straight game. Ultra Beast is okay. It's all right. It ain't better than some shit like Shinobi. Now,
No.
A lot of people love throwing cool. Ultra Beasts like that. And Golden Axe is another one that I think is a little overrated. It's just you just slash hack slash. I mean, it was fire in the arcade.
I got one for you, BJ. I know you like this game because this thing came out of arcade, and I think it was on Sega Genesis. Spy Hunter. Remember Spy Hunter? Oh, come on, man.
Oh, yeah.
You got to throw that back up there.
On Nintendo? Yeah. Spy Hunter.
He put the shoes back up there.
Yeah, talk about Spy Hunter.
No, I ain't telling you shit. I can't talk looking at them nasty ass shoes, man. God damn. What is your problem tonight, man?
Bro,
nah, Spy Hunter. Spy Hunter was a good one.
Yeah, lock you out the bank. You walk in the bank with them shoes on. You ain't getting in. They activate the automatic lock.
They hit the button on your ass. You walk in.
Yeah,
they'll hit the button.
Robbery in progress. Robbery in progress. We got a suspect. He just finished cutting grass. Couldn't get up here.
Oh, you know what? You just reminded me, man. There's rumors. If you could pull up an article. It's there, but there's rumor that GTA 6 is gonna be $100.
What's the game's going
for?
They
probably gonna load 60? That shit on some good shit, man. They go for like 60, 70 anyway, do they not?
I just wanted your opinion on it. That's all. I'm just asking.
That's kind of steep.
They probably gonna end it.
That's steep.
No, I don't think so, bro. You know what, man? Because GTA has the best thing about a video game for me, right? Not the best thing, but number 2 is replayability. Replayability is huge. And GTA is the ultimate game in replayability. So you get GTA, you got about a year's worth of good content that you're going to rock with. That's worth $100. Madden gets old after a certain point. You're going to do the same shit over and over again. But GTA is the gift that keeps you, man. I mean, yeah, $100 is underselling it, man. I'll load up GTA right now and go do some different shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, the goat say Golden Axe was fire. What you talking about, BJ?
It was straight. I say it straight. It ain't in my top 10. I'm telling you, not on no damn. I mean, Streets of Rage is that out the water.
Oh yeah, Streets of Rage.
So awesome. I'm just saying. I said it was an early launch title.
What's Ring King? I never heard of that.
Ring King.
Oh, Ring King it was a boxing game with Nintendo. Yeah.
Beast game.
Yeah,
man.
That was a nice little title.
I just knew Mike Tyson knockout, and then Fight Night on PlayStation, bro. That's only 2 fight games I remember.
Man, Mike Tyson's Punch Out was a hard game. It took you months to figure that thing out, man.
I did.
Did you finally beat him?
But you know what?
Yeah.
I never beat him, man. I never beat him.
But once you figured it out, it was cheesy coding, like.
I think that's what happened with me.
That's what it was. It's the coding.
Yeah, it was like
I went by the clock. It was. Well, you type in the code 00737355963. That's the code to get straight to Mike Tyson. I know y'all better verify that shit, but
it worked for me, man. He kept knocking me out.
I was in 6th grade and I came home from school one day and said, I'm gonna get this nigga today.
Yeah,
because. Through the months, I looked at the clock. At the clock, if you look at the clock, every fight he does the same fucking moves, and I figured that shit out.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
The
program is repetitive. I watched a documentary where people have like championships with the highest score type of shit, and all they do is recognize the patterns, and then they know which.
It never changes.
But your reflexes still have to be good though to dodge his punches. Like you got to have good reflexes to react quickly enough. That's the thing that used to get me. I could never get out of the way of uppercuts, man.
But if you know the pattern because as a kid you just kind of having fun. But if you go back look at it with your adult punches, you'll realize like okay, it's 6 seconds left. He's about to do XYZ. So in 5 seconds you're already ready to bolt. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's that type of shit. It's a lot easier as a kid.
You remember?
No, you got to figure out that's what's going on, though.
That's a fact. That's the hard part. Yep.
Look at Red Man. Red Man. These are
Red Man.
not
See,
old school
what's up
headsets.
with these niggas, man?
No, these are not. Oh, these are new. These are Bluetooth headsets, brother.
Nobody ain't got time for this
Red
shit
Man.
tonight.
Red Man is mad because he in the musty cab. That's what it is. He's mad about being in the musty cab. Get back in the musty cab, Red Man. You driving. He know what it
man.
is.
Shout out to my
I
man,
don't know
Red
what's
Man.
up with these dudes, man. I don't know what's up with them.
Oh man, not old school headphones,
I
brother.
got headsets.
Hey,
Man,
and
they got the
they're
biggest shit. So I mean,
over
damn.
the ear. They them old school joints that just sit on your ear, make you get ear.
They're all kind. I even got smaller ones. Where them shits at? Oh,
I do too, but I kept cycling them out because the battery ran out on them.
Even smaller ones. So what? They're all kinds of sizes of headsets. Y'all, I don't even. These niggas is headset snobs like this bitch.
They are.
Man, right
I
now.
want to know what they use, BJ. I don't know what they use.
Oh,
I'm
lobe
dying to know
crushers.
what
He
they
said
use.
lobe crushers.
Yeah, Red Man boys said y'all
Trucker.
walking around.
Oh my god. This nigga's funny,
Fishbowl,
man.
Red Man
lobe
boys said
crusher.
y'all
That's
walking
funny.
around in some shit looking like this.
He
Is
said
this
I
y'all-
got the
this what they
trucker
got
head
going
trend.
on,
man.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna get me. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna keep putting up with this shit every week. I'm gonna go get me some more shit then. Since
They
you
got
gonna
the
do me like
Walkman
that.
headset.
Oh, they are on us tonight.
Damn, I
BJ.
remember
Why?
Yeah.
Damn,
Ah,
y'all
What we
shaming
got here?
people for headsets now. Thanks for the tip before the whole I go out in front of the world.
oh
with this
boy, them the ones we say have back in the day. They still going for
What the
$3.
fuck are
Back in the
those?
days, bro.
Those Sony
Back in the
Walkman
day,
headsets, man.
Oh, the
Sony
Sony.
Walkman. Yeah,
right
that's
here,
the Sony Walkman.
I see some little ass headsets.
No. Those are ones for the Sony Walkman.
Yeah, you can get
Yeah. Okay.
you can get
Remember
these
that?
for a piece, bro.
Now I'm gonna sound backwards now because we used to get the
Retro.
ones for the cassette with the Sony cover the ear, the black ones.
Yeah, it had black ones just like that, but
Nah, we
I'm
got the cover
surprised-
the ear ones though back
Yeah,
then.
black-
That was the
Not
thing
me.
with us. Yeah,
No,
yeah, we
we
they
had these.
had some. They had some over the ear ones, man, back in the day, man, too. When that was the thing.
Nah, these
buy
are
your
ones that-
Walkman.
Yeah, there they go. There they
Yeah,
go.
them the
with
first
Walkman,
ones.
right
Yeah,
there.
them the first
ones.
ones. Yeah,
Hey.
yeah. Nah, them the first headphones.
Them the
Now, oh,
first
nah.
ones. Hey, but aren't y'all
$3.49.
They still going for $3? They should be like 82 cents.
Man, that shit
Yeah,
sound like
what
a
the heck,
phone
man?
speaker.
These things are what's that? The mono stereo.
Man, nigga, that shit got zero bass.
Yeah.
And them highs gonna cut
That's a
your
fact.
ears so hard.
Hey, they got
Yeah.
face. You got face and not base.
Man, y'all don't know the struggle. I don't even know why you put that shit up there. These niggas don't know the struggle with them damn headphones. You think you jamming with
Man.
them bullshit ass
No, man.
headphones on.
You ain't jamming at all with these.
And
things.
then you got the metal piece at the top and shit. That shit ain't comfortable.
Cutting into your scalp, just eating your scalp up.
I don't
man.
know
Them
the
things
struggle,
are
man.
tough,
These
man.
scouts and shit.
And that hard ass plastic by the earphones,
Hey,
man.
And mess up with these things and jerk your head like that one time. Then the whole thing is short circuited. Then you're hearing every other word. Nah, man.
Now it got
Them-
better, ladies and gentlemen. Just like I said, Sony
things
had some
weren't
over
it,
the ear
man. They weren't
headphones in the 90s. They had some, and everybody was getting them shits. I don't care what kind of Walkman you had.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
They
I
had
remember
them
the
shit.
Walkman used to fuck up like the Walkman used to fuck up like the tape reel and shit. You had to reel
Yeah,
that shit
it'll
back
eat
in. and
your-
shit.
Yeah,
It'll
with
eat
your
your-
hit your finger and twist it like that to get it back to go back.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you bought
get
an
a
Emerson,
pencil in your face.
or if you
Yeah.
bought an Emerson or a Sharp,
I had an
some
Emerson.
They didn't do
bullshit.
that shit.
Yeah, everybody had an Emerson. And that little
Yeah.
cheap shit.
It was
That
good
shit
for like
eat your
maybe 3
tapes.
weeks. It was good for 3 weeks, and then they started malfunctioning. I was like, God, what's up with this
Shit
Walkman,
was
man?
built
It didn't last.
fucking trash, man.
Remember, I had the bass boost slider, slide the bass
Yeah.
boost on.
Yep,
Dude,
I remember that.
if you didn't get a Sony, you wasn't getting shit. Because when Sony had that
Yeah,
the first
Sony.
one, that metal one, Walkman, that metal one
Oh.
with that green button.
The chrome one, that chrome
Yeah.
one with the
Nigga,
oh,
that
man,
was the
coveted.
creme de la creme. You had a Sony Walkman back in them days. That
real
shit
one.
would not break. That
Nah,
shit
you
was very
drop it,
reliable.
man. It wouldn't do nothing. You drop
That's
it.
how
it had
Sony
aluminum.
really got their name for me. That's why I learned
Yeah.
about Sony. Them damn Walkmans was
Man,
indestructible.
I
Them
just might
motherfuckers
buy one
raw.
of these shit. I might buy a Walkman for the nostalgia, man. I don't know, man.
If you can
And-
find
and-
one
and-
under like $300, they
And
expensive
everybody
now.
called cassette players Walkman. That's how bad Sony was with that shit. They was the shit.
Yeah,
Because the Walkman is Sony's name for they shit.
Yeah,
And everybody
baby,
call a
was their
cassette
word.
player that nigga, that shit there, man. That revolutionized the
Walkman.
game for portable
It did.
music.
So you can't even
fuck
find
is
them
all
on here,
this?
man.
I don't know.
MP3 players.
Nah, they came out with it. They came out again with an MP3 player under the same name and shit, man.
Bro,
Nah, that damn Walkman.
Oh, here we go.
B-Print, if you got a Walkman, you got some money.
I can get a cassette player right here, $20.
Nah,
This
they ain't no damn
Sony.
Walkman, man. Nah, Walkman, when you hold that shit, you feel the weight and you see the craftsmanship of that motherfucker.
You do, that shit used to be heavy. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, them shits right there was like, when you got that Walkman, was different from everything else out the damn store. This ain't no Walmart shit, bro. This ain't no plastic shit.
There's a little cassette. They still got the little cassette players and shit, but they ain't really got the. It's hard to find the original shit.
No, that shit, man, no. No, that Walkman was a beast, bro. Then they kept coming up with it because they had waterproof shit on there.
Mm-hmm.
And then it had a digital timer, so once you put the tape in and you had it already rewound, you can go to the different spots. That shit was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy, man. I'm like, damn. And then that's the first thing I ever had, and it was a Walkman. You could do it in damn cassette players for your receivers and shit, but it had the automatic turnover. When it go to side B, instead of you having to turn the tape over, it did it itself.
Oh, I never saw no shit like that. That's crazy.
Yeah. The more it was like they was on. They was on that shit. You remember that? Remember that, Quantum?
Say that one more time, brother. I missed that.
Sony had that technology where on side A where it ended, it automatically flipped to side B without you.
It would automatically start playing back.
Yeah. The other side. Yeah.
Right.
You had to turn the tape over. Yeah.
Nope. It'll play the B side automatically.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
It was fire. You didn't have to do nothing. And then it would get to the point they got more sophisticated. Remember, they would if you let's say for instance you playing a song and you wanted to reverse it to the beginning of the song, you just hit rewind, it'll stop at the beginning of the song.
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't have to keep stopping it and fast forwarding it to try to get to the song. It would stop right when the song would start, right at the beginning of the song. I don't know how it did that, but it did.
Oh, I think we got it. I think we got it.
You got it.
I think we got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. They want to
he found it. Wait a minute. Yeah. But they had a Chrome one though, right, BJ? Remember the Chrome one you were talking about?
I remember the Chrome.
Yeah, these are. See,
how is it so hard for you to find a Sony Walkman?
Bro, they're not really selling shits like that.
You looking
this is 1980s right here.
Yes, if you can find one, man. If you can find a Sony Walkman, bro.
Yeah,
all you gotta do is type in Sony Walkman original.
This was from
It got blue. It's got a blue on it.
Bro, nothing's coming up, bro. That's the first thing I typed in.
That's Google. I'm looking at Google right now. You on some damn ads.
They on eBay.
Yeah, you on the damn ads.
I'm trying to see that. I'm trying to see if I'm trying to buy. No, this is eBay. I'm trying to buy one, bro.
Them shits ain't available.
Yeah, you trying to buy one.
No, you
ain't look how much it costs.
$150,
man. $150.
No, this is eBay. People are literally selling.
I know. $150. Good God.
And here's the thing, bro. Hey, I was gonna get because I'm I was about to say, man, I'm about to buy me a record player too, man. I'm about to really get into
yeah. I was thinking about that the other day too. I was.
Yeah, because that man nothing like that sound. Yeah, and the cassettes, bro. The sound is different, bro. Yeah, the sound is different, bro.
I was thinking about when I go back and get my damn car. When I get my bread, man, at maybe a Skyline or some shit. I can't wait to get a damn Kenwood CD player, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do MP3s. It's a different sound with that too, man. Those CDs sound different in the car, bro. I'm sorry. In the phone, I'm sorry.
It's a clean sound. It's clean. Yeah. I don't understand how clean. It's very clean. Yeah. This digital stuff is kind of. It ain't sharp.
Yeah,
it's like magnetism, almost like because that magnetism almost caught like the energy in the room type of shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
facts.
it's not like you could almost feel the warmth and shit like that and the energy in the room. And then this all other shit's just computer generated, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't know
Can't
what
copy
the heck
it,
going
man.
on, man. I heard when you download it, the way the music migrates from place to place till it reaches you. By the time you download it, it's picked up all this defragmentation
because
and all this stuff.
They basically they disassemble the files and put them back together.
Right,
Press them,
defragment it.
Put them back together.
There you go, Elaine. You right on time, boy. I was thinking
exactly
about that today. You right on time, man. We got to get into that one day, man. You got to go more in depth about that one day.
Please do. But
please do.
What it is, I think with the records when they cut, I think they use like magnetism and shit like that to cut the record. It was just it caught the energy that was in that room, and you can almost feel the shit. You get what I'm saying? There was a certain feeling to it, and then like digitally recreating sound and shit like that. It just doesn't feel the same.
It doesn't, man.
If I've never played a song on a record player, it's just different, bro. It's different.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can't control that, man. I mean, you can't control it with that digital shit.
I'm in Charlotte.
I don't care what you put in. I don't care what kind of filters you try and shit. It don't work. It's just not the same. It doesn't compare, man. And to have a receiver with an amplifier, man, that sound here different, bro.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a much different situation, a much different sound.
Them Bluetooth speakers are straight, but I know what I know. I know what I know. You have a party with them shits, that shit here different, bro. That shit different. That shit here a whole lot different coming through the damn receivers and amplifiers, man. With some house speakers.
Ooh.
Yeah, some Kenwoods, maybe some old school Fishers. The ones with the wood ones. Nigga.
Them the ones that hit.
Yeah, it does have but it fits humans.
Them the ones that hit. Yeah. It's how they constructed the speaker casing or something, or how they construct. It's the construction that amplified the sound much better. It just it comes out that fiberglass stuff, man. It's kind of like
yeah. Because when I was recording, man, I mean, I started with reel to reel, then we got to ADAT. That's a digital tape where you go into the studio and it synchronizes itself to different tracks off of damn digitally with numbers and shit. That was damn near digital, but then it jumped to Pro Tools and shit. But ADAT still sound better than that, because ADAT is still just reel to reel on digital setup. So it sounds much better. It does sound much better, man. Like you said, with that magnetism. Yeah.
Look at these headphones, bro. This is the kind of headphones Quantum got on right now.
Nah, them shits look like they hurt.
Nah, mine don't look like that. Hey, them things dig into your ear. They
them shits look like they hurt, bro.
Yeah, I ain't wearing nothing like that. Heck no, man.
The original earbuds.
Now, the ones I remember from first was the ones you showed. Them cheap motherfuckers with the foam on the outside.
Yeah, this is further back, man. These are a little further back, I think.
Them hood.
No, I don't remember them. Them shits look like they hurt. That shit look like they hurt.
I tried those. They're not comfortable, man. I remember them.
Fishbowl. Digital digital ain't easier. Like now with ADAT, you had everything tracked on a time scale on there, so you can just go and turn it and get there. With analog, just like digital, but the sound is better. Go look up ADATs, bro. Look up ADATs in studios, bro. Look it up. That was before Pro Tools. Trust me, that shit sound good as fuck. I promise you. Especially off a damn MP, a motherfucking damn ASR 10, nigga.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
There must be a market. There's definitely a market for people who want to hear this old shit, man, with these
big market. Big market. They call them audio files.
It is.
Yeah.
They call them audio files.
Yeah, the fucking
right.
Yeah.
That shit made me love music, man. Listening to it, because I was DJ too for a little while too. I did my thing back in the day. But man, you know what? I actually bought my first pair of turntables off of the back of the Source. I think it was Uptown Records or something. I got a pair of I got the cheapest set, the starter set. I got the Gemini XL BD10s.
Yep.
Yeah.
With a mixer, and that was it. And then I
That was
hooked it up
back
to
in the
my
day.
receiver.
You mailed a money order to an address.
I mailed the money. I mailed him a money order. I damn sure did. You had to cut the shit out the back.
Yep, and shipping and handling.
I got my shit in a beat up ass UPS box. I opened that shit, man. I had two turntables and a motherfucking mixer and shit. I said, it's motherfucking on, nigga. Yeah. So once I got back to school and shit, I started DJing parties and shit, man. I started going to different cities with my friends and shit, and accumulating records and shit. Shit was fun as fuck, man. Hell, I got a damn MOP's first fucking damn record on vinyl in Miami at a swap meet. I'm like, damn. It was just, it was crazy, but man, I enjoy doing that shit though, man. But it's a different sound, man. That's why I love that shit, man.
How did you learn how to use turntables and stuff like that? Like, did you learn how to do it before you actually started getting the equipment, or did you learn as you got it?
I learned for the most part after I got it. Because when I went to school, I went for communications. So that was a radio, TV, broadcasting and shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So after my freshman year, I came back home, worked the job and shit. I said, nah, I'm going to go ahead. I was a rapper since I was a kid, but I was like, shit, I'm going to go ahead and work this job. I'm going to grab me some fucking turntable, take them bitches back. That's when I started getting my first records. One of my first records was If I Rule the World with Nas. I think that's probably in 96. That was summer 96. Yeah, summer 96. Yeah, that's when I got my turntables and shit. That was one of the first records I fucking got. And then I brought that shit back, started accumulating records, going to different record stores and shit.
Yeah.
And then with classes and shit, it ain't taught the damn scratching and shit. It taught the basis of how to use the equipment and how to hook the shit up type shit. So
right.
And then it went on from there, man. But I wasn't no scritchy scratchy type of DJ. I was just a vibe DJ.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, if in Florida that shit was different. You just can't go on there. You just can't go in Florida and just throw on some boot camp click. That ain't gonna work. Don't do it because your boy done tried it. Because where I'm from, you know, it was a different kind of vibe and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't throw on no Nas that ain't hard to tell. They know that Nas, but nah, we down south, nigga. We ain't about that shit, man. Throw some 8-ball MJG type shit like that. It was funny for me. Because I'm south nigga with up north taste, so it was weird. But then I kind of adjusted and shit. Yeah. But
right,
it was crazy because Florida's a crazy place. There was a lot of clubs I used to go to, man. Old ass songs was like played in this club like a #1 hit. Believe it or not. Old Barry White songs, that shit come on, the whole club go fucking crazy. It was a Barry White instrumental. You know, 69 Boys come and ride the train.
Yeah.
The original beat, which is way harder than that, it was an instrumental Barry White had on one of his albums, and they just play that instrumental, and it's like a top 10 song. I'm sitting here like, these niggas is going fucking nuts, but that shit is fucking jamming. The original beat.
That actually is how hip hop actually got started, guys.
It is.
Yeah, it's
a phenomenon.
It's the beat, right? The beat breaks in those soul records. People used to just vibe to them, and then they just was like, "Fuck it, let's kind of just, you know what I mean? Let's say some shit over the beat breaks, and that turned to hip hop. That's why James Brown. If y'all don't know, James Brown is considered the godfather of hip hop. He's the most sampled artist of all times as well. But the foundation of hip hop was basically made off of most of his records. And, you know, I mean, just those beat breaks. It was easy, man. James Brown used to really vibe out, man. You know what I'm saying? He used to get into the groove. A whole bunch of segments of the records used to see him grooving out.
And the sounds you can't, if you try to clean them up, I don't want no. Some of that shit I don't want remastered. No, thank you. It's too clean now. It's too clean. So, like I say, man, I'm gonna find that damn instrumental because it's a damn instrumental, but the shit jamming all the way through. If you played it today, you'd be like, damn, this shit is hard as fuck. And you heard that shit in the car, you just be jamming, ain't no singing.
That "Come On Ride the Train" shit. Damn, I was a kid when that.
Dun, dun, dun. It's different though on the original. It got different breaks. It changed up. And Barry White killed that shit. It's just an instrumental. And I'm going to Florida like, what the fuck? Every club I go to, they playing this shit. And these niggas bankhead bouncing to this shit. It was crazy.
That stuff was a classic songs, man. Tearing it up.
Florida was a different animal. There's a lot of different shit about Florida, I can tell you, man. Florida is a weird state. It's a weird state. But it's some fire shit. That's why I first heard slow down music. But they call it what they call it? Screw.
Yeah.
These niggas playing LSG when they first came out slowed down. Kirk Franklin slowed down. I'm like, I had to be slap ass drunk the fucking flight. Like, damn, this shit is kind of jamming. I'm like, damn, this shit. They was even had gospel slowed down. I'm like, bro, y'all taking it too far. What the fuck is going on down here? But then I found out they was doing the shit in Texas too. Then you be around it so much, you be like, you know what? That shit all right, slow down, man. That shit all right. That new R. Kelly, all right, slow down. You kind of get into the vibe. And it's weird, man. It's weird. But you got to be in the mind state to even like that shit. Because niggas used to ride through the streets with that shit loud as fuck, man. With the trunks rattling and shit. Motherfuckers taking screws out in the trunk purposely so it can keep rattling and shit. That shit was crazy.
And you can hear it too. Like you hear them coming down the road with some 15s in the back. I'm like 15s, and they have one 15.
They don't do that shit as much today. Now that I think about it, they don't do it as much.
You don't hear that anymore, man. You used to hear that the 15.
Nah, the 69 Boys didn't do the train song. They did the Tootsie Roll shit.
No, they did.
Tootsie Roll.
They did that too. Come on, ride the train.
Ride it. Woo, woo. Damn, what the?
Yeah, I think that was them.
Okay.
Let's see, man.
I'm trying to find.
You keep on dancing. The new.
Is it Quad City DJs?
Oh, Quad City did that one. I might be wrong.
Yeah, Quad City DJs. Come on, ride it. Yeah. Florida-based musical group. Quad City DJs. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to find out what the sample is.
I'm trying to. Yeah, that sample is. Yeah, thank you. Trying to find the song. What's the song of the sample, man?
All right. It's based on the sample Barry White's main theme from the soundtrack to the film Together Brothers. The song. What fucking song is it?
That shit was so hard to find.
Yeah, what song is it?
Yeah, Barry White's main theme song from the Together Brothers. Okay, here's Together Brothers. I'm gonna share my screen.
Okay. I know it's Barry White Unlimited Orchestra. Yep, theme from Together Brothers. Yep, that's it. Yep, that's it. They used to play that shit like that shit was a top 10 hit when you got Biggie, Nas, and all them out and shit. I'm like, what the fuck going on in this club? Them niggas was going crazy.
Yeah.
But that's before that song came out. So
yeah.
Look, you called me I was back. I was blessed to be in the club when Back That Ass Up came out. So
oh yeah, man.
Annie Up was out.
Classic. No brainer.
Mm-hmm. Yep. If it say Barry White Unlimited, I remember that on the album cover. That's it right there, man. That song right there. Y'all need to put that in your shit, man.
Nope.
And it'll jam in the car too. It'll jam in the car. That shit. Another phenomenon. I don't know what that is, man. I don't know.
How's it go? Yeah. I'm trying to remember what song you're referring to. How's it go?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. But it's more soul.
This James Brown song?
Nah, this is a Barry White song. But they sampled it and made other things to it. And it sounds much better because it's live instruments.
I'm about to watch this movie, man. It seems actually interesting.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, it says American directed William A. Graham, starring
the movie Anthony came from. Yeah. What is that? What's the name of the movie it came from?
Together Brothers.
Together Brothers.
Yeah, gangster youth trying to expose cop killer before he gets to a child who witnessed the murder. Okay, yeah, that seems dope.
That album is rare. That soundtrack.
Yeah, so it
is rare.
said Barry White. Yeah, it said Barry White did the theme to this joint, and then that's
like
the
Curtis
joint that-
Mayfield was doing back there.
that's the greatest soundtrack of all times, bro.
Shaft.
Which one?
Which one?
Not Shaft, but
Superfly.
Superfly. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back
no-
and I mean, I'm not mad at you for picking that. I just got to think about it.
Yeah, there's no better soundtrack than Superfly, bar none.
I would have to go back into the
That was a
archives.
good soundtrack, boy.
My God, yeah, from beginning to end.
You might have
Curtis
it,
Mayfield did the same. They try to get him to do another soundtrack for another movie. He didn't really hit as much, man. But he did his thing with Superfly, man. That shit crazy.
You might be right, man. You probably right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You probably
He had Freddie's Dead, Pusher Man.
Freddy's dead.
That's what I think. That's what and then no, it was Just Think is what J. Cole sampled, or maybe it was Freddie's Dead. I don't remember.
Yeah, don't talk
J.
about
Cole
J. Cole
sampled one
around
of
me.
them joints.
Don't talk about him. Right?
Hold on, Superfly was.
Hey, Elaine, I came across your song the other night. I was watching something, and all of a sudden I heard "In the Heat of the Night."
Oh what?
I was watching regular TV, man. After one of the games that came on, it just came on.
Oh what?
It was on like I think it was what's that show? Bounce or one of them.
So
One of them.
an episode was on.
Yeah, it
You know
came
what,
on
man?
one of the games.
Oh shit!
You know, man,
I was
at one point in my life, I found myself going back and watching shit that I hated as a kid, and I realized,
Right.
oh, this shit is good. This
It
is
is.
good.
You're right.
Bro, I used to hate. It's like it was boring. There was nothing on TV. You were bored out your mind. And here it is. This fucking song comes on. And the heat of the night.
Dude, that show was fire.
Man.
That show was
What the
fire,
fucking
bro.
nap.
That was a good
It was
show,
fire,
man.
That show was fire.
A lot
It
of
was
shit
good.
I thought was boring. Yeah, I be
I
going
kind
back
of
watching
appreciated
Star
that
Trek.
shit because my parents watched that show, so I kind of appreciated it a little bit
I
because it was
hated
a
it
black
as a
man
kid,
on TV back then. It was a black man.
Yeah.
First
You
of all,
know they try to get.
Versus Tibbs.
You know they try to get Sidney Poitier to do that shit, bro. He was like,
yeah.
Right. I
Hey,
heard
bro
about
was
that.
killing the role, but he had a
did-
coke problem.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
did.
did
He
it.
did.
Bro, he was
The
killing
la-
the role.
Detective
Yeah,
Kid, he fucked it up for everybody, bro. Because when they basically had to write him out the show, then they had to write the wife out the show, right? Pretty much eventually, and
Dude, he
then
could have
you
been
know what
a
I
great
mean?
actor. He could have been
Yeah,
like
yeah.
up there.
He was on
could
coke.
be a
Yeah.
legend. Yeah,
He was on
he
coke.
was coked out.
He was
Yeah,
out.
it was out back then, man. He had some issues, man. And that's why they
He ended
switched him.
up,
They put another guy in this role.
If
You know he was. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. Go ahead.
Well, they put him. So he was on coke real bad, and then they put someone else on the show, and then they try to bring him back later, and it, like sporadically type of shit. You get what I'm saying?
I remember that.
Yeah, the dude who was Archie Bunker, dude plays Archie Bunker, who basically
Yeah.
and shit like that. You know, he really fought for him and shit like that. Even though he used to say he was a self-proclaimed racist himself, but he really fought for him. Man.
I don't think he ever was
Carol
racist.
O'Connor, right?
Yeah, Carol O'Connor. I don't really even ever think he was really a racist, man. To be honest with you, man.
He said he was.
No, because he was with that black lady on that show. He was messing with that black lady.
No. Before the show, he talked about
before the show.
Yeah.
Oh, that might have changed him, but I don't.
He was definitely getting that.
Once he got to that point, no, he switched up because I guess he kind of seen the error of his ways doing the show. I got to go back and see if he got a documentary in that motherfucker now.
He was getting
But
that.
yeah.
He was getting that.
That was well publicized. He was with that black lady.
I know he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, now remember they brought in so when Virgil Tibbs went, the original Virgil Tibbs went out, they brought in Carl Weathers, who played Apollo and Rocky. Wasn't he on there?
I believe so, man.
I remember.
We gotta dig into this shit now.
We gotta dig into it, bro.
That's kind of weird, man.
There's a backstory behind that you don't know about.
Yeah, a lot in the background.
Because your boy had a drug problem. Sweet, what's his name? Sweet.
Yes, he did too. And another one. You know what? Carol O'Connor's son, one of the sheriffs,
that's his real son.
Yeah. It's a lot going on that show.
A lot behind that show. That show had a crazy backstory.
It was I think it's Bubba, right?
Bubba, yeah,
was
Bubba.
his real son.
No, Bubba was the big dude.
No.
Slim-
Bubba,
no,
no.
was it?
Sweet was the real son of Carol O'Connor.
Yeah, the slim
That was the
dude
real son.
with the black hair.
Sweet. It was a
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah,
Yellow
it's
Sweet.
It's just dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was one of
Right
the
here.
he was one of the sheriffs or deputies or whatever, man.
Yeah, he's a deputy. Sweet.
Yeah.
It was one
Yeah,
on
there's
the
a
left.
lot going. You're
No,
right.
yeah,
There's a
one-
lot that went on backstage on that little show there.
Yeah,
It was.
it's the one on the left
It
hand
was,
side.
yeah.
I forgot about all that, man.
Hey, did y'all know? Okay, so
Yeah,
I
your
heard this. I never confirmed it, but your boy, he was dating. Now this is what I heard. I don't know, but it was reported allegedly that his off-screen romance was with dude from Family Matters. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true, but I heard that
Who
was
you
the
talking
case.
about, bro?
Virgil.
Yeah.
I heard Virgil was dating the guy from Family Matters, Carl Winslow. I heard that was his main squeeze.
Oh god, they got Carl.
That's what I heard.
Y'all crazy, bro.
I'm serious. I read a report that was his. So I heard a report. I didn't read it, but I heard that was the case. I don't know if it was true, but
Israelite, who you talking about, bro?
yeah, Carl Winslow and Virgil Tibbs.
Who's that question for?
What's up?
Yeah, Israelite, who you talking about? Who you asking that question to?
What's the question?
Quincy Jones did the theme song to the shit, bro. I didn't know that.
What?
Really?
To what?
In the Heat of the Night.
For real?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, theme.
Quincy Jones
got a
Quincy
song.
Jones was everywhere.
Yeah. He did the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, all that shit. That shit crazy.
Oh yeah. I know about that.
He executive
Right.
produced that. He created an executive producer, if I'm not mistaken.
Quincy Jones had his hands on everything that you probably didn't even know he did.
Yes, fact.
Yeah. Didn't even know he did it. Of course, all Michael Jackson's albums.
They got this Luther Vandross. CBS just dropped that Luther Vandross documentary, bro. And they was talking about all the shit he was on that you don't know about. I gotta go check it out, bro. I heard it's fire, bro.
Fishbub, you're right. He actually did the Separate and Son theme song too. He did that one.
Quincy
I
Jones.
read- I
oh
saw
yeah,
that.
yeah. I think I-
Yeah.
Yeah.
he did that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Very,
Yeah.
very true.
Yeah, Richard Pryor wrote that show at the beginning. Him and Paul Mooney.
For real?
Yep.
Mhm.
I didn't know that.
Mhm.
That's crazy. Hey, and there was also a report that see now I like my boy. I think he's the coolest dude in the history of black TV. That's just me.
Yeah.
Remember Rollo? Rollo was a cool dude, boy.
Oh,
Rollo.
Rollo.
Rollo was a
This
cool
shady ass Rollo.
Oh, he was
You
cool,
talking about
man.
Rollo always was
From
working
Seven
the
Son.
angle. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was. He was
Lamont
so
friend.
cool, man.
Lamont
Lamont
friend, that
friend,
old
Rollo.
shady ass friend that always
Rollo
up to
Lawson.
What the fuck? I was about to say what's happening now and shit. I'm just thinking about all the old shows and shit.
That's Dwayne and Rerun and Raj. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Rollo, man. Rollo was always cool,
Rollo,
man.
nah, he always had a hustle going on, man. You gotta
He
you
did.
cut the shit.
But he was cool. Rollo, him and Fred.
You hear the
scene
C-Lane, right? You hear the shit, right? Rollo always had a hustle going on, trying to get Lamont stuck in it.
He did, man. He did. But hey, the way he always was talking about getting some chicks. Let's get these chicks, man. Remember that? I got these chicks, man. I got these chicks.
Rollo in nothing but trouble, man.
Yeah, he was trouble.
Oh yeah, man.
That was
But
my
yeah, no, I
God.
would say, man, In the Heat of the Night, man, and Good Times, top 5 for me, easy, man. My favorite.
Damn, you got in the heat of the night like that? Oh, is this the recent upgrade on the rankings for the heat of the night?
Hey, I want to hear y'all's rank for the top y'all top 5 black shows from 1 to 5. I want to hear y'all. I want to hear your ranks. That's what I want to know. I got mine.
Okay, hold on. I gotta
This
go
will be
for
good.
I'll be
This will
right back.
good.
Yeah.
Hey, Elaine, think about all the black shows that were I want to say that were transcended.
All right. I got I got what is it called? I just called the shit out, man.
Any show that
Good
a black
Times.
person played in does count. Okay, good. Okay, Good Times is good. Yep.
I got Good Times, right?
Yep.
I got well then that would count In the Heat of the Night.
Yeah, it count. That count. It's a black show. I count it because there were black
Okay.
people in leading roles. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So Good Times, In the Heat of the Night. I think I like
That's a lot of black shows too when you think about it.
it is, bro. It is, man. I like the Cosby Show, man.
Okay.
Or the Cosby. There's two different ones.
You know what's funny about how you said those two shows? And think of In the Heat of the Night. Think about In the Heat of the Night on one side, and then the Cosby Show on the other. And it was like worlds apart, but they were both really good shows.
They're really good shows.
You know what I'm saying? You get a totally different feel from both of them shows.
You do. And I like Family Matters.
There you go. Now we talking.
I like Family Matters.
Change the pace.
Yep.
That was a good one.
And you know what, man? It's hard, man, because it's hard to eliminate stuff, man. I like Martin.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx had a really good show too, man. I used to really like Foxx. So Living Single was dope. A Different World was dope, right?
That's where I was going. That was my number one. Different
World. Top 5 black shows.
The Wayans Brothers was dope. I like the Wayans Brothers show.
Oh, I loved it. Wayans Brothers was
the only thing that's not acceptable is the Parkers.
I didn't like that one. I'll go Moesha before I go Parkers.
Yeah, Moesha was dope. I like Moesha.
Yeah, Moesha
not
was good.
Top 5, like, but then you got to start throwing shit out. Yeah, I just can't, man. It's just But
I got so much to say about what you said. I got so much to say.
BJ?
No,
I
just wanted to throw in them parts.
I gave y'all 4 and 5 honorable mentions. I'm not gonna give a 5th. I'm not gonna bump it out. Go ahead.
Okay, I like your list.
Harassment. That was sexual harassment right there. They let that. I'm just saying. They don't gloss. They still play that shit, but let a dude been doing that on the show. I'm just saying. Oh, all right.
Oh, that's
I'm done.
Okay, I give you my list. I'll probably have to start with if I'm going to go comedy first, because I like to start with the comedic shows. I'd go the Jeffersons, number 1.
I thought about
that. The Jeffersons. Then I would go Good Times, number 2, for comedic value. Then I would wrap back around to what's my show, man? Man, I just had it in my mind. Jeffersons.
70s. What we talking about?
Early 80s, mid 80s. I would go Family Matters.
Different
I'm sorry. No, let me back up a little bit. Before Family Matters, I would go A Different World.
Yep.
Then I would go Family Matters. And number 5, I would have to end it on more of a what's the show, man? I had it in my mind a few minutes ago. Different Strokes was just it was too scripted for me. I couldn't really. It was too scripted. It was like almost stuff that you would never see. What's the name of the show, man? It was a very short-lived show that I thought should have lasted longer.
The
what's the show? No. It was around the time of the Parenthood, but a teeny bit before that. I'll describe the show. I can't remember the name of it, but it had my guy Romeo, who died. He got killed by that woman. That woman killed him.
Parenthood.
No, it wasn't Parenthood.
That was Zaria's boyfriend, wasn't it? No, that was another dude. Well,
that was a guy that looked like him.
He was on Steve Harvey's show.
Yeah, exactly. But it wasn't Steve Harvey. It was that guy, but he was much younger on this show. It was 2 brothers, and the mom was a heavyset black woman. It was him and his brother, and the black woman was heavyset. God, I can't remember the name of that show, man.
Actually, I remember Eddie Griffin had a show too.
I know what you said.
That was a good show.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah. Him and old boy
Malcolm.
That
was a good show too.
What, the Eddie Griffin shit? Yeah, these comedians. So some of these comedians, man, like Eddie Griffin and motherfucking what's his name? Jamie Foxx, man, they had really good sitcoms. It wasn't like cheesy and shit. You know what I mean?
Nah, it was good.
Won't hanging with Mr. Cooper or no shit like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know, right? I know. Hey, did y'all hear that story about
Y'all
remember
Earl had a sitcom too, if I don't recall.
I ain't get my 5.
who? Oh, go ahead, BJ.
LL Cool J had a sitcom, if I'm not mistaken. But go ahead. In the House?
Mhm.
In the House. Yeah, that
In
was
the
a good
house. Yeah, he
Go ahead,
was,
BJ.
What was his damn name in there?
I don't know. I don't think.
Damn, I forgot his damn name. His currency said that shit. Damn.
Marion.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Marion.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Forget it. That was something else.
He was supposed to be a football player. That's what he was supposed to be.
Ex-football player.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me see top 5. Off the top of my head, I ain't no
Nobody
particular
my
order,
wife
man.
and kids yet.
Man, but please.
That's a pretty good show.
Didn't like it as much, but yeah, it was a good show, I think.
Not bad. New York Undercover.
Oh,
All
I
right.
remember that. Theme song was crazy too.
Yeah, it was. Look at BJ trying to put together the monster list.
No.
I'm
I'm just y'all keep coming up with shit, but all right. I'm gonna just go do this. Different World definitely is a good one.
Yep.
227 is one for me.
Oh yeah.
Damn. You know what? At a period of time in life, man, amen.
Oh, I was gonna say amen. Yeah.
Amen. Oh man.
Good
I
show.
was in church all the time at that point, man. As a kid.
Good show.
Riley was my nigga. Riley was a trip. The Wayans brothers.
Yeah.
They show was straight. I like they shit.
Really good show.
Yeah. We talked about that Bobby Brown appearance in 227 a few episodes back.
Yeah.
Classic, iconic TV performance.
Then Good Times. I can't leave Good Times out.
Temporary layoffs, Good Times.
Nah, I can't leave Good. And to be honest with you, man, I'm gonna give you. See, in Living Color, I can't. I was gonna say that, but I wasn't gonna put that as a totally black show because it was like multicultural and shit.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But what was I gonna say, man? Off of got lost my fucking train of thought on that shit, man. Damn.
Living Color is definitely a black show.
I'll get back. I remember.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I know what it was. I know what it was. A lot of people love the Cosby Show, right? Controversial take.
Yeah.
I came up in a blue collar family, so during that time, I gravitated more towards Roseanne than the Cosby Show. Unpopular opinion. Because it was a blue collar family, and Dan was like a mechanic, and Roseanne worked at a fucking diner or some shit. And they had real problems with the family and shit, and you know, we can't pay bills, can't pay for trips and shit, can't afford this and that. And Cosby Show, you had a lawyer and a fucking doctor. Unpopular opinion, I know. Like most black people gonna say it's the holy grail, but from where I came from, I gravitated more towards Roseanne.
That's the name of the show.
Yeah, no, I've watched
Thea. That's it.
Oh yeah, Thea. Yep, you're right.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. That's your boy that came from the Parenthood too. He was on the Parenthood too.
Right. Him.
Yeah.
Him.
The Weaver, Jason Weaver.
Jason Weaver. Yeah.
I never watched that. I was gonna say I've never watched the episode of Roseanne. I used to catch it in bits and pieces, but never watched it.
It was a blue collar family. It was a blue collar family. The daughter might get pregnant or some shit like that. You ain't getting none of that shit over there on no Cosby Show. Motherfucker, the car done broke down and you ran out of gas, shit like that, man. That's why.
I mean, you got good times for that, bro. You got good times for the struggle.
Good times is in Chicago.
Jackie was a cop.
And had an aunt that was a cop and shit. You ain't getting the Good times was like in a confined space in the fucking projects. I was more used to being out in Carolina in the country and shit to more like a Roseanne type situation where people come over to the house and shit like that, got cars and shit, and they go, you know, it just related more because it was just pretty much similar. It was just white people. That's all the shit was.
It was a pretty good show. I love Roseanne. I thought
The first
dope.
iteration of it, not that political shit, but when it came back out later. But yeah.
Oh, when they got their money.
Yeah, I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about that.
That was different, man.
Yeah,
no, I like the struggling Roseanne.
Mm-hmm. With the live-in boyfriend and shit, ain't got no damn job and shit, ain't trying to work, and they address that shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't do no shit like that on no damn Cosby Show, man. Everybody was lawyers, doctors, fucking just they really had no real problems to me.
To be
honest, at the end of the day.
None that we could relate to, because that show was designed.
They're gonna hate us for this. They're gonna hate us for this. I didn't even expect to go here. They gonna hate us for this. But you look at them episodes again.
Oh, I did.
Look at them problems they had.
They were cupcake problems.
Thank you.
Yeah, but
they was designed. But I watched the behind the scenes on it and all that stuff, and it was designed like Cosby. They tried to make his show more like a Good Times in the beginning. They came to him and pitched him, and they said, we want you to have a hard charging show about the hard realities of Black people. So he said he felt that show had already been done before, so he wanted to give a different spin and offer a show where there were successful Black people versus ones in the hood and all of that. So that's why he decided to go that direction. Yeah. And then they were trying not to do that show because they said, oh well, we I think it was relatable when the Black folks are struggling and stuff. And he was like, nah, because he mentioned like Good Times, and then he mentioned the other shows that were synonymous with struggle in the hood. So he wanted to create a show that gave Black people hope, to say that we can be more than that. So that's why he came up with that. That's what he said. I read the thing.
I feel him on that, but it ain't hit the same.
Nah, because it wasn't relatable. We couldn't understand that was possible. We had never seen that. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I did numbers. And I get it. But as far as
we had never saw
relatability from where I was at standing as a child, it was
couldn't relate.
Nah, when I look at Roseanne, see Dan come in the house with his hands dirty and shit, and Roseanne got the damn food cooking and the kids sitting at the table doing homework and shit.
That's relatable.
I relate to that. Sorry, y'all.
A fact.
Sorry.
Hey, I had me running around thinking like I was Theo. I was trying to do what Theo was doing, and it didn't roll over to it. I was like, I can't do it. Theo got his own room. I didn't have my own room.
Theo got his own room.
I was like, God, I can't do nothing that Theo was doing.
So that's all I'm saying, man. That's all.
Theo was a cool dude on that show, man.
Yeah, he was a cool dude. He had every damn thing. Shit.
I don't remember the difference, man. There was two variations. You had the Cosby's, and then you had the Cosby Show. The Cosby Show ran from 1984 to 92. That was the original shit. And then the Cosby was like 96 to some other shit.
Yeah, you're talking about Cosby, just Cosby by itself. Cosby, I remember that.
Yeah, they changed the shit. They changed.
Cosby was like 96 on, but the Cosby Show was 84.
They did the same thing with Fred Sanford. They called it Sanford. After Sanford and Son had split up, they had Sanford. Remember that one? We had the him and his wife or whatever. And then when Lamont left the show, they brought in the fat white dude, Cal. Remember that?
Brother?
Yeah, that was.
Yep, I remember that. Yep.
It was kind of funny. It was all right. It wasn't terrible.
The Sanford, they called it the Sanford Arms.
Cal was a greasy old white dude. He had a whole bunch of crazy stuff going on. It was all right.
That shit was straight, man. Then you had what you had them old shows like on Barnaby Jones. They had a whole lot of detective shows, man. What the dude, Teddy Savalas? What was his name? The bald white dude with the little toothpick, man. He called him Kojak. Kojak.
Oh, Kojak.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they had a bunch of fucking damn detective shows. They was detective crazy back then, man.
They were.
You know.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you a good cop show that I used to like to watch. You remember Hunter? Remember that one?
I used to watch Hunter every Friday. What the fuck you talking about? I used to like that white lady on that bitch.
I can't remember her name.
I don't remember her name either. But
the black hair?
She was hot.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. And you always be like rooting for Hunter to get that. You be like, Hunter, get that, and you never would.
Hunter was always professional.
He was.
So you know that never was gonna go down.
Yeah.
He was an ex-NFL player too.
We're off the black shows, man. I used to like Monk a lot, and then Cheers was definitely my shit.
That Monk sound like that's up your corner.
You like Cheers? I could never quite get Cheers. I tried. I could never get it.
You had to be a certain age.
No, I didn't like it. Then I sat down about 6-7 years ago, and it was on Hulu. And I
6-7 years ago, you got into it. I got into it.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
All right.
I tried to get into it for years prior to that, but one day I just sat down and just watched the shit. I'm like, oh, I get it.
That's where Frasier came from.
Friends.
That's where Frasier came from.
Frasier came from Frasier. That's my show.
Yeah.
That's my show. Frasier.
Frasier's up for Frasier's so damn good, but it kind of fell off the rails the last couple seasons. I watched the whole shit last year again, and I saw where it fell off the rails. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, they doing too much over here, man. But the first three,
Frasier was good, man. No. Frasier, Niles was funny, bro. He cracked me up, boy.
The writers switched up. I could tell when the writers changed. I could tell they fucked that show up, man. That shit was good, man.
That's a Kelsey Grammer show, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Because he left from what? Where was Cheers at? What the fuck was Cheers at?
Boston.
Yeah, he left Boston and went back to Seattle, and that's when he did a radio show.
Right.
That's how it went. Yeah, that's how it went.
Dr. Crane.
Crane, yeah, Frasier Crane.
Frasier Crane.
Dude, that shit used to be so damn funny in the first couple seasons. Yo, that nigga be on the damn phone with them motherfuckers. That shit be funny as
hell. He had some witty humor, man. His mannerisms was just funny.
Yo, his daddy was funny as hell too, bro.
Oh, he was a cop, wasn't he? He was a former cop.
Yeah, he had got shot and shit.
Got shot.
Yeah. Nah, but
Frasier was good.
No. That shit was funny,
my God, PPP, you don't believe that.
What do you say?
Man. Whatever. I see that shit.
Hey, don't even get me started. I saw it. I try not to say that. PvP. I try not to say that.
You trying?
Don't wake up the beast, PvP. Don't wake up the beast.
Hey, well, hold on. Hey, well, wait a minute. He didn't put a name on it, so y'all don't know who he's talking about.
Just above that, he said.
You know exactly what he's talking about. MVP.
Magnum PI, Knight Rider. Oh shit, yeah.
Oh no, that was the era.
Yeah.
Airwolf, boy. Airwolf with Ernest Borgnine.
Yeah, boy.
That was on USA Network. Y'all nigga had to have cable to see that shit.
See, I ain't have cable, so I never got to see that show.
I had cable.
Look at this dude. I had cable.
No. My uncle worked for Cablevision, so we had to hook up. So by default,
not us peasants. Us peasants didn't have cable. We had the TV with the thing on it.
We was in the hood, but I had that Cablevision.
Yeah, I was a peasant when I was a kid.
Had no cable, man.
I had HBO 2, Disney Channel back then. Yeah, I had all that shit.
The only time I got to watch cartoons.
Yeah.
Only times I got to watch cartoons. When Arthur came on at 5 p.m., that was the only time I got to watch cartoons, man.
He said Arthur. God dang.
I'm telling you, man, there was some shit on Disney Channel in the morning before you go to school.
Watching that, man.
Before you go to school, Cinemax HBO had brain games. They had kids shows, man. Before you went to school, man, they was fucking with you, man.
Good shows too.
Yeah. So and then the Disney Channel. See, y'all think of Disney now. Disney been the fuck out. They've been out a long time. I remember Disney Channel first came on, man, because it was I would get home from school after by 3 something, and the Disney Channel come on and it'd be Mickey's Playhouse or some shit like that, and I'd be sitting to eat snacks and shit, sitting on the couch and shit, eating that shit, watching that shit, man. Waiting for my mama to get home, because that was the latchkey kid time. You get off that bus, get in the house, don't do shit till I get home.
See, us Generation Xers, BJ, we were all latchkey kids. We kind of raised ourselves.
Yeah,
our parents were working.
That's right. Yeah. He said, "Y'all remember when TV would go off? Yeah, it'd be like, this is the end of the programming type."
Oh, no! They're gonna play the national anthem first.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Elaine.
Bro.
They're gonna play that national anthem with the flag waving and shit.
Yeah.
For what? I'm sounding like a hater now,
bruh.
And then that shit go
straight off.
Them lines come up.
Oh man, hey, technical difficulties or whatever that was.
And then I changed that shit. And then I go to the high channels and see the squiggly lines and the titty and the squiggly lines.
You ain't getting nothing.
Oh man, that Spice Channel, boy.
Yeah.
What you know about that Spice Channel, Elaine? What you know about that Spice?
I remember that. Yeah.
That converter box, man. They had that bitch scrambled, man. Boy.
Oh, the scrambler box.
Yeah, yeah. If you ain't paid for it on that channel, you're gonna get scrambled.
You're gonna get scrambler.
Yeah, you used to get
crazy days, boy.
They'll show the first 10 minutes of a movie. If you ain't order that bitch, scramble.
Oh yeah. Or you'll get the white snow or whatever it is.
Yeah.
That white snow it out on you.
Yeah. Hard times. They don't know about them hard times, man. They don't know about them hard times.
Hey man, that was back when, man, they had all kinds of old school ways to keep you from doing stuff. cock blocking the shows.
Try that shit.
I'm like, stop cock blocking the shows, man.
Boy, that scramble will be an easy fix today. That scramble an easy fix today.
That's what I'm saying.
You try that scramble today.
Oh, you can cook that scramble today. We're gonna, man, dudes will still be watching your stuff. You be like, did we scramble that channel?
Well, elementary school kids be the man, I got a Spice right here, man. That shit was easy, man.
They have a little device where they can download it. And bam,
man. Yeah. Here you go, old man. Here, go get out my face, old man. I'm like, damn, man.
Hey, let me ask y'all something. A little bit off topic here. Now, this is crazy. It just dawned on me. I meant to ask this on the last live, but I forgot. Y'all seen these gas stations with the scams installed on the readers?
Oh, yeah.
On the pumps.
Yeah, they put it on top.
Now, man, they showed this one dude. Yeah, they showed this one dude went into the gas station, and dude from the hood was on it. He kind of was like, "Yeah, I already." He knew what was up. Dude started to pull the layer off the top of the card reader, and
like the worker was in on it too, because the worker was like, "Oh no, sir."
You saw that? Dude tried to act like he didn't know. I'm like, man, how could someone install this and you not see it?
They can.
Yeah.
They slip that shit right on top when they ain't looking, man. There's some kind of trust me.
I don't see how you get away with that, man.
Yeah, on it.
That shit.
They had to be in on it
because they know the model and everything.
BJ is right.
Yeah,
but the way he was acting, he was in on it. He knew it.
Oh,
he had to be in on it.
This one. Oh, this one was in. Okay, I got you.
He was definitely in on it, man. He was kind of like when the guy tried to corner him. He was like, I don't know. It was like, and he was acting so nervous and so scared. It's like he wasn't angry about it. I'd be pissed off. If you came in my business and set something up like that and I didn't know about it, I'd be mad. He was kind of like all nervous about it. Oh, I don't know. I know. Hey, man. He tried to walk off instead of address it.
That shit do happen, man.
Oh, no. Just put that back for now.
Right. I'm like, dude, PPP talking who's to steal cable back in the day.
Yeah, the way
I did.
How?
He was definitely.
How do you steal cable?
Man, back in the day, that shit was easy. All you had to do was go like in the apartments I was in, my first apartments in college. I go outside to the front.
It used to be like a little.
You open the green box.
In the back.
Yeah, so and take the locks off and just put it back on. Just screw it back on. It was screwy back then.
Right, they used to be cable. These apartments used to be like cable ready.
Yeah,
it was really just screw in. You got cable. You didn't really need to buy.
Yeah, I used to do that, but
all they did was put like a little protector thing on the tip. Just take that bitch off and screw that bitch back in. See, you was the type of nigga that was too scared to go over there. I wasn't.
I wasn't going over there. I was like, nah, man. I wasn't nowhere near that thing.
I need that MTV, BET back then. I needed that.
I was scared.
Now, for the premiums, you needed the little tubes to put on the line. There was tubes you put on the line that scrambled the HBOs and shit. But regular cable,
y'all want some cable?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, hey, man, y'all about ready to get out of here, man. We're a little over the time.
Oh, my God. There he goes.
Oh, my God. What parting gift.
Jesus. Yeah. Joseph and Mary.
Hey, he definitely kicked his tires with them shoes. You can see it in the front.
Yeah.
Hey, I was saying, man, look, your Nike sign is supposed to blend in with the shoe. You don't supposed to be able to. You're supposed to be able to see a black line. That's what I was saying, man.
Dirt line across.
Dirt line. God, man, you are not cleaning those.
Oh,
they are
man.
done, bro.
Yeah, you still capable in them shoes.
Hey, look at the lace. Look at the lace on the right foot. That lace is done, boy.
Yeah.
Look at that lace.
You throw them suits in the washing machine, they come out dirty still, man. They still look dirty.
Yeah, exactly. All the thread is black. Hey, man, you can see the creases in it too. That's when you know they're dirty. When you can see the creases.
That's the kind of nigga that just get regular fried rice, no chicken, no shrimp, no beef, no nothing. Man, I just need regular fried rice.
He said, slow the meter down. I don't know about slowing the meter down, but I know people need to turn that light meter back on, man, when the lights is out.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And a bunch of hot sauce. And a bunch of hot sauce. A whole
you
bunch
talking about pull that shit off and put a good one on the side, that little circle shit.
Yep.
Yeah. On the light meter, yeah.
Oh my God, this is hilarious.
Yeah. You can take that shit with you anywhere. As long as that bitch on, boy, you get the lights on, bitch. Yep. Plug that bitch in, nigga. Lights is good. Let me start. I don't even know about the water. You got that key?
Slow the meter down. Man, that's boring to me. I
used to rent out houses too, so I had to do that shit. Motherfuckers ain't paying rent and shit. So yeah.
You was a landlord, BJ?
I was the rental manager.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well, de facto, yeah.
Same difference.
I remember there was a house that
you out. You don't pay.
There was a house I rented out. The dude was like, "Man, that's a big ass rat there."
Oh snap!
He said, "I got him." Man, I had to shave off about $400 off that rent. Man, I had to. I didn't even know it was a big ass rat running around that bitch. But he flamed out on me anyway. He ain't paid for 2 months and got the hell on. He was a truck driver. That shit was crazy, man. I had all kind of little crazy little shit like that. Hey, good people, man.
BJ, it's a darn shame what they did to that dog.
You know what? I lied. There was rat. You know what? I'm a lie. I lied. When I went back there from the last person that stayed there, I cleaned the house up and there was rat droppings. I was like, ain't nothing. And there was a big ass hole in the vent. I covered that shit up. I was in my 20s. I ain't give a fuck. I just threw a fresh coat and this bitch get the fuck on. That nigga said, "It's a big rat." The fucked up, the crazy part, he killed it. He killed it though. He said, I got him though. He was a hood nigga. He said, I got him. Here's a big one. I was like, cool.
You had a live rat running around and he caught it?
Yeah, he caught that big motherfucker, man. He was from the hood, man. He didn't give a fuck about that shit, man. That was the least of his words because he knew he wasn't about to pay rent the next 2 months.
Oh, he was good. That rat, he's straight.
Yeah, but it wasn't even about that, man. It was a nice house in the cul-de-sac and shit, but that nigga just ain't felt like paying, man. That's all that was, man. And I met him on the street, so it was crazy. At another house I was renting out, so it was crazy, man.
God dang.
Yeah, it's funny, man. It's funny.
I got another house down the street, brother. Come on around the corner.
No, it was it was a lot of houses we had and shit. That was before the real estate bubble, but we'll talk about that little shit there.
Yeah, man.
We're doing a lot of
good episode, man. Y'all got any final parting words before we get out of here?
Nah,
not with them shoes on the screen.
That's gonna be the exit, man.
Exit, man.
God.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Yeah, good exit, man. Good show, gentlemen. Good show, man.
Yes,
appreciate everybody listening, man. Pop it up, y'all.
All right, gentlemen, let's get out of here, man. Until next week, man. Y'all, peace.
Peace out, guys.